Bullshit. Have I been unmuted this whole time? I'm munching on my fucking sandwich. What the fuck? Have I just been raw dog munching down the mic this whole time? I'm very sorry. I was having a snack and laughing at the bot coming in to advertise viewers when the stream had just started. I'm gonna mute again and finish my sandwich. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, for real. I got a drink. I'm ready. Who are you people? How do you get in here? Also, really funny. We got a bot in Twitch the moment streams started. It came in and it was like, yo, your stream looks kind of dead here, dude. Go to this link to buy bots to watch your stream. It's like, yeah, the stream just started 2 seconds ago. Of course it's fucking dead. You were the first chatter in stream. What do you mean? I have toast and jam and peanut butter. It's very yummy. I like it a lot. It's what I've been eating for the last, like, week. Yo, Blackhead.
Fuck you.
Thank you for the 38 months, dude. And Eggnog, thank you for the 9 months. Appreciate it. And then I think I saw Mike as well. Thank you for the 13 months. But hopefully you continue to feel better, chin up. Oh, I'm feeling great. My eye's a bit fucked, but that's about it. Are we real? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Who can say? So Aiden, I know what you are. I know what you did. You want to see my hands, don't you? You whore. Somehow somebody even my throne. I don't think I've linked that anywhere. I probably should. When I got back from off guy, I had a whole thing where I was like, I'm going to go on and I'm going to link on my socials and update my card and everything, and I just have never done it. I have a throne now. I made one like months ago. I just never posted it anywhere, and I put estrogen on it for a bit, and that was it. And then I put stuff on there from recommendations from people, and then I just didn't update it. I want to update it and have like a full link to everything, because I don't link to my Instagram. I think the TikTok link I use is outdated because I switched account. So like it's all, oh yeah, model, shit, I should probably appear. Wait, hello. But yeah, so I want to go through and like actually have a proper like card with everything on it correctly, and not the outdated shit that I have now. And I've just, every time I've thought that, I've been doing something else and I've not actually just got around to it. It would take like 2 seconds as well. Anyway, how are we today, lads? Hey Moonlight, hey Eponymous, Hayden, Sushi, Trent, Kings, Weary, how are we all doing? Oh, stream and short came out on time. I'm feeling a lot better. I've got actual energy, which is real nice. Last week, I posted about it. I was at my PC trying to make the short, and I fucking fell asleep at my desk. Yo, cool, thank you for the 30 months. Can't wait for the experience vid. Must be any day now. Legit been over 9 months since September. I was going to get GTA 6. I think I agreed on the when I got drunk stream, right? Where I agreed to have like a due date on the end of December. And so I'm stuck to that now. I don't know. Here's the thing. Okay, I'm gonna be so for real with you. YouTube thinks you're a shorts creator. You thought about doing a short stream? I have. The thing is, my audience is primarily shorts viewers, which means yes, I'd probably get more viewers, but also, what kind of viewers would they be? You know, I'm a bit scared. I know people that have gotten burned. I'll probably try one out of morbid curiosity, like do a dual stream TikTok, YouTube, just for like I'm curious how those platforms work, just so I have the experience. I don't know if it'll be a constant thing I do, but it would be interesting, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna be so for real with you with regards to the experience. People voted for the Phase Connect one. I am so like terrified now in the VTubing space of like, it feels like we're at a point where people will get pissed off at you no matter what, if that makes sense. Like, before I would make an experience vid and I would make some jokes and it'd be fine and people would like whatever, right? Also, is this music louder than normal? I feel like it's louder than normal.
Subsidy for the anime delay music demonetization.
Yo, Funners, thank you for the preemptive copyright subsidy. We do, dude. Oh, do you know what? Did I mention this last? Sorry, we're getting off topic. I got my first like Sony Media Entertainment strike. Like, well, not strike, but they like took the video down instead of just like normally they just claim it. But they actually took the video down. I had to cut out that section of the video. So that's like a new hallmark of a VTuber. I've like hit that milestone. What was the thing? Oh yeah. I think the issue with it, right, is that like several years ago I'd have been like, Phase Connect, the sad girl company, and this girl is this schizo, and this girl is like this. And I think that would be like the bit, that would be the meme, right, of the video is like, welcome to Sad Girl Corp, we have coffee. But I feel like if I did that nowadays, there would be people pissed at me. Because I don't know all the Phase members. I'm not friends with all the Phase members. I know a few of them tangentially, but that's about it. And so I'd be scared. Thank you. I've made it as a tuber. I have done it. I've Sony Media Entertainment strike. Well, it's hard, right? Especially now that I have the subs that I have, and I have the viewers that I have, and I have like the friends that I do, and I'm a lot more connected now than I was when I was first making the experience vids. And it's the same reason why I stopped the tier list, right? Is that 95% of people, there's no issue, but like some people genuinely got pissed at some of the tier lists I made. They were all made completely fucking vibes-based, joking, like not serious at all. But some people did genuinely get pissed, and I'm not even just talking about like viewers. Like some of the VTubers got pissed, which is like fair because I'm poking fun at people I don't know, which is generally in bad practice, right? So I understood they're great, but it made it kind of obvious to me that I'm not really the haha, I'm a VTuber fan kind of making jokes about other VTuber fans. Like, I am now a person in the community, and it means if I say something and people get pissed, then I have to then deal with it, and I don't like that feeling. I don't like you might actually, if you can go back through my videos, you might notice it in the shorts. Like, I used to make a lot more jokes at people's expense that I probably wouldn't nowadays. Like, I remember back in one of my shorts, I made a joke of like Ollie and Miko being like ambassadors for Japan, and like together they have one native Japanese speaker between them or something, which was a funny joke at the time, but I would never make that joke now because I would not want to be seen as being mean to like the Hollow girls, right? And it's just part of it is me like not wanting to get critiqued, but I think part of it is also the VTubing scene has become a lot more touchy. I don't want to sound like a fucking conservative. Everything's too woke nowadays. But I think everything is a little bit sensitive. People are very willing to jump at people and assume the worst, and I don't love it. And so that's why, you know, stop posting the tier list and the experience vids. I don't know. I think if I was to do an experience vid, I'd have to make it. I'd put a post up on Twitter probably. I'd be like, yo, I'm doing another experience vid. If I've not included you before, corporal whatever, and you want to be included, let me know. Bear in mind, I will probably make jokes at your expense. If you're cool with that, I'll try not to be too harsh, you know? That's probably what I'd want to do. But if I just go for Phase Connect and I post like the Phase Connect experience and I have it and I'm kind of half jokingly, people already think I hate Phase, by the way. Like, that's still a thing I get in comments and DMs and stuff, is people unironically think that I dislike Phase Connect because I don't talk about them as much, I guess, or I don't but I feel like I talk about them as much as any other agency, but people still have it in their heads that I don't like them. And so anyway, long story short, you will get there will be a long-form video before the end of the year. I will commit to that. Whether it's the experience vid, I don't know, because I don't want to get flamed. I might do another indie one with people that I know, because I have a lot more friends now that I'd be willing to do. Could fucking put Rexon in there. Could put some of the friends I've made. Put people on Twitter that I ask, you know? I think that'd be a lot more in good fun than picking an agency and going at them when I'm not really friends with them. If it was Pippa, that's one thing. Pippa, I'd be fine with. I'd have no problem ripping into Pippa. Because, you know, I wouldn't say Pippa and I are friends, but we've interacted, and I've watched her content enough that I'm like, I feel like she wouldn't give a shit, you know? But a lot of the other girls, I don't know them well enough, you know? Oh, let me chug some of this G-Sups. The fucking YouTube Shorts algorithm gods picked the L Slime Girl model. Really? Wait, that's kind of a that model is fucking peak, to be fair. Oh, it did. Damn. That's going to help the numbers a little bit. Did I go to the doctor? No, I looked it up. Everything I looked up said that it's probably like nothing. Like, apparently sometimes the blood vessels around your eyes do just burst and your eye gets a little bit red, and it's like actually not a big deal, which surprised me, because normally when you look up medical conditions on Google, it does not give you everything's chill, don't worry about it. For this time it was like, yeah, no, you're probably fine. Like, if it hurts a lot or if it gets really irritated, go see a doctor, but it doesn't feel bad, it just looks weird. So I'm eating more sandwich, I'm sorry. But I tweeted a lot today, didn't I? What's wrong with me? What am I doing? I put out like 4 tweets today. That's like quadruple the amount of content I normally put out on most Sundays. People replying to my fucking unhinged tweets with, you know what I want to do? I want to get to the point where, you know, like Ollie or like Kiara or a lot of the like down bad. I want to get to that point where people are just so used to my bullshit that they just, I don't get the, what did he mean by this replies? I just get the, why is he like this replies, you know? I feel like I tweet out unhinged shit on like a fairly regular basis, right? For those of you who don't follow my amazing Twitter, I put out me sticking my dick in the monkey's paw and making a deliberately vague wish, which I personally think is a banger joke. And a lot of people were confused and bewildered and alarmed. But like, I feel like I post shit like that pretty regularly. When's the most recent unhinged shit? I mean, I make banger tweets a lot, don't get me wrong. I'm genuinely the funniest person I know. That's not unhinged, that's just gay. The pregnatable one, right? Like, again, I think this is a valid tweet. Impregnable means you're unable to be pregnated. Impregnated means you have been pregnated. So does impregnable mean that you can't be pregnated or that you can be impregnated? You know? Is it impregnable or is it impregnable? Like, you're able to be impregnated or you're unable to be pregnated. You know? I think this is a valid thing. I think I'm a scholar of the first... No, not the first generation. What generation are we? 21st. That's the one. I'm like the fucking Aristotle of the modern day, all right? And people just aren't hearing me. You're saying the same word. No, like, listen to the emphasis, right? Is it impregnable, cannot be pregnabled, or is it impregnable, as in you can be pregnable? Like, flammable. Does inflammable mean you cannot be flammed, or does it mean that you are inflammable? You can be inflamed. Can you be inflamed or can you not be flammed? Those are two very different words, but it sounds the same, right? Can you be impregnated or can you not be pregnated? These are big questions. We need to think about a person who thinks all of the time. Impregnable means you can't break into something. Does that mean if you get pregnant, you've been breached? I guess it makes sense. Oh no, because infertile... Oh wait, no, because fertile can apply. But we don't know, because I guess it would be infertile. So if somebody's very, very able to be bred, you would call that impregnable, because you can pregnate them. Do you reckon that'd work? Is a pickup line be like, hey baby, you're looking pretty impregnable today. First thing watching your streams, why are you like this? Oh, this is just how I am. I am very... Here's my thing. I have like zero shame when it comes to conversations. I'm willing to discuss pretty much anything ever. Mainly because that's my favorite kind of person to be around. I love people that you can just like hop into like a dumb fuck conversation about the most out of pocket shit. And because here's my thing, I feel like the most Debbie Downer people are the people who are like, yo, what are we talking about right now? This is so crazy. Why? Oh my god. Pause. Like, I feel like the best people to be around are the people that are like, all right, give me the details. What are we talking? Like, you pose like a hypothetical to them, right? Like, okay, I hate to admit this, Rexon's really good for this. Rexon is really, really good at like yes-anding bits. I feel like sometimes he does play the straight man if he feels like it, but a lot of the time if you give him like a fucking weird bullshit convo starter, he will just be like, okay, go on. Like the other day, when we were playing Repo, I was like, if it costs you $100 to nut, right? Every time you nut, $100 gets deducted from your bank account. How many times per year do you think you're nutting, right? And he was like, he said some shit like daily. Or like, no, he said like 3 times a week without hesitation. He did not pause the conversation. He didn't criticize me. He was just like, okay, let's engage in this hypothetical. What I'm trying to say is Rexon's kind of a scholar on my level. We have real high level philosophical debates, and I quite, you know, it's great. I do not... I do feel bad sometimes for people who come into my stream and don't really know what I am or how I am. Is there a difference between stairs and steps? Well, it's... Stairs, I think, explicitly go up or down, right? Steps can be side to side. I think steps is also like a British thing, isn't it? $300 a week and nothing is crazy. That's what I said. I was like, what kind of money are you making that you're able to nut 3 times a week? And then he reminded me that he doesn't actually VTube as like a full-time job. It's like a side hustle. He has like an actual job that he goes to, which like fucking weird flex, but okay. And that made a lot more sense. Even then though, I don't know if there's any amount of money I could make where I could justify $300 a month for gooning. $300 a week. That's like $1,200 a month. That's like 15 grand almost a year. Like, that's a lot. The Streamer Awards just dropped their nominees. Oh, do you guys want to go through Streamer Award nominees again? Wait, a gate to gate. Didn't they also drop a Gamer? Isn't the Gaming Awards also drop their nominations as well? We could go through both of them and cast our votes and shit. That sounds fun. You guys want to see my horrible opinions about everything? And how few streamers I know that aren't VTubers? I did see DokiBird tweet about being kind of bummed out that she didn't get Marvel's rival streamers, which, by the way, I know I'm very VTuber coded. I do not know a single person I would pick over DokiBird. Like, maybe Flats is also another streamer I know plays Rivals. I know Boger plays it. But when I think Rivals, I think of DokiBird. Sorry, that was crisp. That was right in your ear. And let's see. Gaming Awards nominations. Is this out or just tomorrow? They're live on Monday. Maybe I saw the Streamer Awards Game of the Year nomination. Hang on. Finish setting up the hand cam yet? I don't have the hand cam. One day, eventually. Stop. You don't want to close this without reading it first. Join us for an unforgettable experience. Okay, don't do that to me. Don't. Okay, do we log in through Twitch or do we log in through Google? Wait, sorry, an error occurred. No voting categories found. Please check again later. Is the site down? Hey Nate, how you going? Not perfect. That's fine, Aiden. I was responding to tracking. You're good, dude. It'll stay up there. I'll announce it at some point. Nah, I might just spend the rest myself at some point. I don't think it's up on the site yet. I swear I saw them announce it. I mean, we could go through their Twitter, maybe. But if it wasn't up on the site, why wouldn't it just say that? Why would it say that an error occurred? Can any of you guys access it? I mean, I can't. Hang on, let me log in through Google real quick. Okay, I'm not showing anything on screen. Sorry, I just got jump scared by something. Don't worry about it. I can't even vaguely describe to you what it was, but let's log into that one because it's my public email, just in case they're gonna dox me and all of my information. Yeah, no, even logging in doesn't do anything. Hey Kendrick, how you going? Yep, no, nothing up here. I mean, we could just go through their Twitter, and I can show you how few people I know. Wordle, hang on, let's look at the Streamer Awards nominees, and then we'll hop into Wordle. Here we are. Oh, I forgot to close that. Whoopsies. Is this how I normally do it? I think this is how I normally do it, right? How do I stream again? It's been a week without streaming, and I've already forgotten again. Now this is it. Okay. Yeah, we Gucci. Okay. Streamer awards. Oh, did you see the extended HoloLives, the Yago emotes for like another month or something, which is kind of peak? More Yagos, golden Yagos. Ah. Sapphire Award. I assume that's like best female streamer? The only one I know is Emiru there. Which, by the way, before I get the allegations, this isn't sexism. I don't know any streamers that aren't anime girls. I think I only know Emiru because she's kind of anime girly adjacent. Am I not sharing screen? Oh, whoopsies. There you go. Sorry. I've heard of Sina and I know Extra Emily, but that's about it. So I guess Emiru, but I'm realizing this is going to be a lot of me not knowing who the fuck people are. League of Their Own. Maya Higa, Study Time, Prime Agen, the stock guy. Once more. Is Maya Higa related to Niga Higa from ancient YouTube fame? Is he still around? Best breakout streamer. Why is this guy flipping us off in an expensive car? Why is that his streamer awards photo? Is it not zoomed in enough? Hang on. Better? Look, I'm not up to date with fucking streaming culture. I feel like my parents, when I try to tell them about fucking PewDiePie, my dad still calls PewDiePie Tweety Pie. I can't tell if he's doing a bit or if he genuinely just can't remember, but he calls him Tweety Pie, like a bird. I feel like I'm turning into Unk. I don't know any people that have been nominated so far, really. Rising Star Award. Average Harry, Marlon, Real KDB, Reg. His name is just Reginald? Sakura Shameko? Bro's name is just Reginald. That's his. They don't even have an app for him. He's. His name, he just has his like actual legal name as his streamer name. That's really fucking funny. I like to imagine in a lineup like this, you have like all these like fucking streamer ass names. Reginald. Best just chatting streamer. I know Kai. I know XQC. I think I've seen clips of this guy on TikTok. I don't know the other two, I don't think. Which, like, this is... Yeah, these are streamers that I know. These are, like... Kai and XQC are huge. XQC is, like, a billionaire or something stupid like that. My vote? I haven't really been voting, have I? I've just been realizing that I am now Onk and don't understand internet celebrities anymore. I guess Kai? He had a pretty big year, right? Didn't he break the subathon record? So, sure. Best variety streamer. Okay, I know these people. I know Squeaks, I know Vinesauce, and I know Queso. I feel like it has to go to Queso this year, right? I feel like Queso's had a pretty big year this year. Honestly, any of those three would be good for me. I'm not really a stream watcher, but I watch clips and I watch YouTube videos, and I've seen Queso, and I've known Squeaks for a while. I've not known him. I've known all of him for a while. I guess I'd vote for Queso, sure. Best, oh, here we go. Here's our category, lads. I only learned about the burnt peanut the other day. I think it was Rexon who said it to me, wasn't it? Didn't he say that he was live like right now? That guy gets fucking hella views. Okay, somebody explain burnt peanut lore to me. Did he start as that, or did he pivot into that from like IRL streamers? Has he always been like VTuber coded like partially? Which, by the way, I think if he wins, there's going to be a fucking riot. People are going to be so pissed. Yeah, dog, he's averaging like 40k viewers or something right now. That's absurd. Has he always been a peanut? Like, if I go back to his first streams, is it going to be peanut? Or did he start as like a... Did he start as a like a flesh streamer? I'm so curious. Does he have any clips that I can see? I'm now just researching. Let's see. What if I go back to here? I mean, it kind of looks like he's been like this the whole time. Huh. I wonder how... Like, I always get curious when I see people blow up with like really high views that I've never seen before. I always get curious like how... like what happened, you know? It's always like, did they collab and get a... Like, how did they go from like starting to this? Because a lot of time it's like TikTok, YouTube, or it's always interesting. But like, good for him. Apparently he's been peanutting the whole time, and he just... I think it looks like he started as like a Tarkov streamer, which makes sense. And then I think Arc Raiders coming out is kind of helped him because he's obviously adjacent. I think I remember seeing, it wasn't him, I think it was a potato that streamed Rocket League, kind of similar. Which, like, hey, good for him. He's a funny guy. I should probably check out his stream at some point. I'm not really a big stream watcher, but like, he's got to be funny. I mean, the idea itself is really funny. Interesting. I don't think he should win Best VTuber though. For the prime reason that I wouldn't... I don't know. We're going to get into fucking... We're going to get a philosophical debate about what is a VTuber. I think if he wins, people would be probably pissed because it'd be like a guy that, from what I know, doesn't... I mean, hey, I might just be ignorant here. I don't care. I think it'd be funny if he won. Part of me wants him to win for the funny haha, but part of me is also like aware that I don't really want to see the VTubing world burn down. But like somebody that's not like in, I guess, the VTubing community. But is there like a VTubing community? Seems like there's a campaign to get him to win it. Well, the issue is, right, because in the VTubing community, Iron Mouse is like king, right? Kenji also, like, it is important to realize Kenji has a massive... Everybody here is like a fucking heavy hitter, right? But like, in terms of viewer count, like, Peanut is like quadrupling Iron Mouse. He's not... They've talked about viewer count as cringe. I normally wouldn't do it. But for this specific situation, like, the number of people that you have watching you and in your community is like a big determining factor of like whether you're going to win or not. And just purely based on average viewers, like he's like quadrupling her, which means, you know, there's a high chance that they'll win, especially if there's like a campaign for it, right? And the issue then is like, Iron Mouse is Missy's VTuber. Like, she is the like probably the biggest, most well-known VTuber in the scene. Hololive is definitely there as well. I think Hololive, there's competition there. Like the holo backing is insane. But the issue is as well, the VTuber community is going to be split here because people that are Kenji fans are going to vote for Kenji. People that are Chibi fans are going to vote for Chibi. People that aren't like VTuber fans are going to vote for the Peanut because it's going to be the funny haha pick. You know, I feel like he's going to probably win just based on that. And that's going to cause a fucking shit show. Which, fun. To be fair, Animus has more followers, but that's just because she's been a streamer and VTuber at that level for longer. Like, he's kind of had a blow up over the last year or so. I don't know, man. It shouldn't because he's a VTuber. The thing is, right, is it gets into the what do you define as a VTuber, right? Because also, like, because Kenji streams with his, like, scuffed as fuck model for a lot of the time, right? I guess it's the thing of, like, where do you draw the line on what a VTuber is and doesn't matter? And, like, is it VTuber in model and, you know, presentation, or is it VTuber in community? Like, is it somebody who is in the VTubing scene interacting with, like, the VTubing community, like, people know them, they know people, they have friends there? Or is it just if you use a model, or if you use, like, anything that isn't just your face or a blank screen, are you a VTuber, you know? I personally don't really give a fuck either way. I don't think award shows have any fucking significance whatsoever. They don't matter. They've never mattered. Like, it is cool a lot of the time to see shit get recognized if I think it's doing, like, above and beyond really, really well. But this isn't like Indie Gem, Hidden Gem. All of these are fucking massive, massive streamers. I don't, like, you know? Yo, Cupcake, thank you for the membership, dude. Thank you for the 22 months. Like, anime awards, I think people get tilted at because a lot of the time there is, like, underappreciated shit that is really, really impressive that doesn't get the recognition it deserves in the anime community. And so when it comes to, like, time for the anime awards, people get really fucking invested in it because they want their niche hidden gem to win. This is not that. Every single one of these has, like, fucking 8k CCV or whatever bullshit it is, right? Like, I'm not particularly worried. It's ultimately like a nothing award. Might feel more important to the scene because there is no VTuber awards this year, but the VTuber awards also never, like, you know, I think my gut, right, is that I think it would feel, I'm trying to think if there was an example. Okay, you know what it'd be like? It'd be like if Dispatch won Game of the Year. You know? Where I think technically, Dispatch is a game. It's a good game. People talk a lot about it. If Dispatch won Game of the Year, I would think I'd be a little bit... I wouldn't be angry. I wouldn't care. But it'd be like a little bit of a, oh. Because it's not really, in my mind, a game, if that makes sense. Like, there's not, like, a ton of, like, gameplay. It's not, like, a gameplay-oriented game. It is more of, like, a story and, like, a Netflix show that you get to occasionally intervene in, from what I've seen. And to me, I feel like if you're going to win, like, Game of the Year, it should be because you are taking advantage of gameplay to be, like, a good game with a good story, with good music, all that stuff. So to me, if a game that is basically like a visual novel has a decent amount of gameplay, I've seen the gameplay. The gameplay looks I feel like every time, because I've had this argument with people, I know people love Dispatch, so me being like sort of anti-bit, it's probably not going to win me any favors. I know people love it. Every time I've talked about the gameplay, people will be like, it has gameplay, and then I'm like, is it good gameplay? And they're like, like it doesn't, you know? Where it feels almost like they're like, well, it does have gameplay, and it's like, is the gameplay like good or interesting? And a lot of time it's no, it's not particularly hard, it's not particularly in depth. And so to me, I mean, I'm ultimately a gameplay gamer though, which is kind of cringe to say, but I need my games to have good gameplay. That is what I play games for. I play games to play like a video game, to have like mechanics and some sort of constant interaction or world space or skill based or something. I fucking hate story based games. I can't fucking stand them. They bore me to death. And people take that as like, oh, so you're illiterate. No, I love reading. I really, really like reading. I will go read like a fucking 400,000 word fan fiction randomly in like 3 days. I enjoy a good story. I enjoy reading, but that's not what I play video games for. And I feel like a lot of the time when you have like a game, a story-based game, you are like cutting this weird divide between gameplay and story, and very rarely do they line up in any way that is like significant. The other one for that is like The Last of Us. I fucking love The Last of Us, the first one. I'm also vastly, vastly more in favor of the show than the game. I think the show is better than the game. Purely because I can sit and watch the show. And I don't... Like, the gameplay in The Last of Us is fucking ass. It sucks. It's an amazing fucking stellar story. The first one, not the second one. It's an amazing, like, stellar story. Genuinely awesome. I fucking loved the story and the world and the environment. And the ability of the game to, like, immerse you in the environment as you're walking through it. Awesome. But the actual gameplay of it is just pressing, like, triangle and shit, or pressing Y on shit. There's a Nakey Jakey video about Last of Us you should go watch. It's really good. And it's just, like, a really, like, a not great FPS, a not great stealth game, a not great crafting game, a not great... It's, like, a lot of little things that don't really... they're kind of And so I think the issue is always, right, like, if I really like the gameplay of a game, I fucking hate getting interrupted to get forced to watch a story. If I really am into the story, I don't necessarily want to stop learning what happens until I fucking kill a boss or whatever. Like, I kind of just want to learn the story. And so I feel like in a lot of story-based games, you get that annoying divide. That's kind of the reason why I was so fucking impressed with Clair Obscur, because I feel like it did that balance where the gameplay and the world was so amazing, the story was so interesting, I was so curious about the characters, but then the gameplay was rewarding and interesting as well. And it, like, mixed character dynamics and lore and, like, exploration all in together to the point where it felt like one cohesive experience. It didn't feel like it was starting and stopping where it's like, we're in the gameplay section, we're in the story section, we're in the game. Like, it felt like it kind of merged it all together quite well. To the point where I was never like, oh fuck, I have to do a fight, I just want to learn what's going on. And there was never a point where I was like, oh god, a cutscene, I just want to keep gaming, like, you know. And I mean, it's surprising nobody, we're kind of on Game of the Year now instead of VTuber of the Year, but I think Expedition 33 has to win Game of the Year. It just fucking has to. If it doesn't, that is one I will get legitimately peeved about, because that is probably one of, if not the best games I've played ever, period, full stop. I've never been more, like, hooked on a game, which you can probably tell if you go back and watch, like look at my streaming in that period. I beat that game before the person that recommended it to me beat the game. Like, I got it recommended to me and I streamed the entire game and finished before they finished their final act, I think, because I like no-lifed it. Silksong wins. Silksong, in my mind, isn't even top. It's not even the best indie game of the year. I wouldn't even put Silksong top 5. People are gonna hate that. Silksong is okay. It is good at certain things. It's not great at other things. Like, it is cool. It's not that great a game. Silksong gets jerked off because it is a, like, sequel to Hollow Knight. It is purely because it is a sequel to Hollow Knight that people praise it as much as they do. It is a good game. It has its bad moments, but it is a good game. It's a nice game. I don't think it's necessarily like 10 out of 10 amazing, oh my god, life-changing. I think it is getting, like, glazed purely for being a Hollow Knight game. You know what I'm gonna do to just prove this? I have, like, several friends that are diehard Hollow Knight fans, right? They did nothing but praise the game. They were hyped for it. They got it unreleased. Not a single fucking one of them has beaten it yet. Half of them started playing Hades 2 and just haven't went back and finished Skong. I feel like everybody glazes the fuck out of Skong, and none of them have gotten past Act 2. It feels like everybody doesn't want to play the game, but they will glaze it until the end of their days. And I like it. It's a good game. I've been streaming it. It's not bad, but it's also not like people act like it's a contender with Expedition 33, and I think it is it's just, there's nothing like objective, like you can't say that, but it's just, in my mind, they're not even on the same realm of fucking existence, right? It's not remotely close. It's not revolutionary. It feels like a DLC for Hollow Knight, which is what it was, and it nails that. And if you like Hollow Knight, it is more Hollow Knight, and it is more Hollow Knight done really well, and the difficulty is nice because it scales with the game. But it is ultimately, at the end of the day, just more of a thing that already existed. I've never played a game like Clair Obscur. I've just never... I've played turn-based games. I've played games similar in gameplay to it. I've never played a game... I've never had a whole gaming experience like that with the, you know, the narration and the music and the characters and the gameplay, and it all just merged together into this one big experience that is just, I can't really put anything else on the same level, you know? And people act like Skong is the only alternative, and I don't, you know what I think probably deserves to win over Skong, but not more than Expedition 33, is like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I think that is a more interesting game. Purely from what I've seen and from what I know of KCD1, that is a more like intriguing game. Is it for everyone? No. But will it ever be as popular as Silksong? No. But I think it is more interesting, you know? 100%. Oh no, Silksong will be up there. The top votes are going to be, or the top nominations are going to be Expedition 33, Silksong, probably KCD 2, Hades 2 is probably going to be up there as well. Let me see. I thought I saw that the nominations were out. Game Awards nominations, Game of the Year. Nominations live on Monday. I swear, I thought I saw them, but I guess not. Here it's I think Expedition 33, Silksong, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, probably Death Stranding 2. I've seen a lot of good shit about that. Again, another game that is just not something I'll ever play, does not interest me a lot. People are saying Dispatch should be nominated. It might be, it might not be. Again, it's another game I have no interest in playing. Arc Raiders, maybe? I don't think Blueprints makes it, unfortunately. I think any other year Blueprints probably does, but this year is so stacked. You got Donkey Kong. You got Arc Raiders, which people are raving about right now. What other big games came out this year? Oh, fucking Legends. Legends ZA. I don't think COD is winning it. Have you seen what they did to COD? Have you seen that fucking boss fight that's been out all over the internet? Jesus Christ. Have you guys seen that? I knew Doom came out this year, no one cared. I think Doom is a good game. The issue is that Doom is always just, it always just kind of looks like Doom. And it kind of, you know, like I don't remember, is it, you know, there's Eternal, there's Doom, is it Infinity, Doom 2016. Every time a Doom game comes out, they show it and I'm like, I've played this fucking game before. Which, like, hey, that's good. Some people love Doom. They just want more Doom and they keep releasing more Doom, and the people that like Doom want to play more Doom, they buy more Doom. I think that's great. I think that's awesome. I think that's how it should be. But it also means that every time there's a new Doom release, I'm just like, okay, cool, there's more Doom out there that I'm probably not going to play, you know? Let me see if I can show you this boss fight without getting copyright struck. You want to see this shit? So remember, this is Call of Duty, right? I want you to remember this is Call of Duty. And I want you to, this is, oh, by the way, this isn't zombies. This is the campaign of Call of Duty. Like the main campaign.
Might have an answer.
Maybe we can talk this out.
Maybe we can talk this out. Why is there a kaiju fight? And then look at the fucking gameplay of this boss battle. Hey, here's a health bar to shoot at. It's a first-person shooter game, and the boss fight you fight is just a big health bar that you shoot and watch go down. Like, what the fuck? I'm so glad I stopped playing COD when I was like 15, because Jesus Christ, I'd want to end it all. I just, don't. Black Ops was Blops 3. Dude, I remember back when like Infinity War and Advanced War were happening and people were like, this shit is too boots off the ground. It's too much tech. And now look at this shit. The last COD I enjoyed, I think, was COD World War II. I actually quite liked that one. Like, I thought that one was pretty good because it was just fucking shooting again. I don't know. I think Battlefield wins. Like, if anything else, Battlefield 6 will get nominated. I don't think it will, but it's good. I like the Battlefield 6. I like the combat in that a lot better. I think people forget that, like, or not people, but like, it feels like a lot of AAA game designers forget that, like, the core thing that a first-person shooter needs is good gunplay. Like, I need to enjoy shooting your guns and enjoy the moment-to-moment gun combat. And COD does this thing that really fucking annoyed me when I was playing it, where every gunfight it turns into, you gotta like slide into them, jump into them, drop shot. Like, it is all this fucking a run on the wall, jump up. You know, it's the thing I like about Battlefield 6 is that the gun, like, it is fast paced, but like, you don't really have people running on walls, double jumping, landing, sliding, drop shotting you. In fact, every time I've had somebody try to drop shot me or jump shot me, they've immediately gotten their shit owned because that's not how the game works. Or at least unless you're really good. I've seen some people that are insane, but it's not. You can do fast-paced gunplay well. Like, look at Apex and shit. I think Apex is some of the most solid gunplay out there, but it doesn't. A lot of the gunplay in COD games feels like you're shooting a pea shooter, and it just isn't fucking rewarding at all. World at War is my favorite COD. I think Modern Warfare 2 is mine. I liked World at War through to Black Ops 3. I'd say is all decent. I think Advanced or Modern Warfare 3 was worse than Blops and Modern Warfare 2. I think the first one I actively disliked was, like, I think it was called Ghosts. There's too many CODs. COD games. Let's see. I didn't even play the remake of Modern Warfare 2, which is insane because it was my game as a kid, but I just didn't. There was no part of me that cared. Oh wait, Black Ops 3 came out after Ghosts. Yeah, I think Ghosts was the first one where I was like, eh. Black Ops 3 was okay though. I actually quite liked it if I remember correctly. And then, yeah, like, dude, there was a run of World at War, Modern Warfare into World at War, into Modern Warfare 2, into Black Ops, into Modern Warfare 3, into Black Ops 2 is an insane line. Ghost kind of killed it. Black Ops 3 was kind of good, and after that it was just kind of dog shit. World War 2 actually wasn't bad. So I guess when it really went downhill for me would be like, well, Infinite Warfare came out. I didn't like Modern Warfare Remastered. I didn't like Infinite Warfare. World War 2 was okay though. And then it's all Warzone, Black Ops 6, Black Ops 7. It's just all of them. You know what I hate? And I hate this about the zombies, and I hated it. I really want to play zombies with some of the boys at some point, but the most recent zombies game with like OG game Well, first of all, COD games never go on sale even when they're like 15 years old. It still costs like 40 quid to get Call of Duty Black Ops 3, which is absurd. Genuinely, like, what the fuck? But like, I feel like they took all of like the darkness out of zombies. They took all of like, they leaned really heavily into like the bright colors, like wacky, zany, and they took a lot of the like dark, gritty horror elements of it. I don't love that. Like, even in Black Ops 3, I don't like the gumball system thing that where you have to like roll a gamba and get a gumball and that's your perk, and there's like too much. I know I sound like a boomer, but I feel like there's like too much shit. And I don't like in like the modern ones where like you shoot it and like a bright colored hit marker drops it. I saw some gameplay as well and they like drop loot. The zombies drop like bright high colored loot, and it just, I don't know, man. Man yells at cloud. It doesn't, I looked at it and it didn't, Stream Wars is working now. Can I? Oh, it is. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna vote just purely because I don't know enough, and I don't want to. I don't want to like vote and for people when I don't know them. But hey, best music streamer. Okay, I know none of these. Best creative art streamer. Emiru Rose. Oh, Rose Doodle's here. Rose Doodle would get my vote clearly. Rose Doodle's in there. Best roleplay streamer. This is... I've seen clips of them. I'm surprised Phantom does roleplay streams? What the fuck? I'm surprised Critical Role isn't in here. Or this... Like, because I've seen... I've seen this. I haven't actually sat down and watched the stream, but I see their clips all over my fucking TikTok. I swear to God, Critical Role started like their campaign 4, didn't they? Using their new system. I've not really been keeping up to date with it though. But I do see them, so I know them. Best MOBA streamer. Smite mention. Yo, people still remember Smite? I don't know. I don't watch MOBAs. Best brand partner. Gamer subs. Fuck yeah. having a brand partner section is really funny. Which one do you want to give the most money to? Which advertisement is the best? I feel like I have to vote Gamer Subs so they'll hold a gun to my head, but Hidden Gem Award. Do I know any of these people? I think I know the puzzle. I think I've seen puzzles. I think I've seen the I Just Love puzzles. Again, clips, not any actual streams. This segment sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Best Battle Royale streamer. Fortnite, Apex Legends, PUBG, Call of Duty Warzone. God, I don't know any of these people. Normally you'd expect this to be like Tim the Tatman and shit. Although I guess Dr. Disrespect probably isn't in the running anymore. Best fighting game. Fighting game. You can do this, man. Fighting game streamer. There we go. I think I'd have to go for Sagem. I know Ninja. I just don't care about him. Every clip I've seen of him, I'm like, eh. I'm aware of who Ninja is. It was just my level of fucks given about him is eh. I know 3 of these people. I don't know Brawl Pro. I know SK, because SK is also Overwatch. I believe. I know Sagem, obviously. I think I have to go Sagem here just because of the Sagem slam is also cool. I fucking love that shit. Soda Poppin'. Oh, MMORPG. Soda Poppin' is the only MMO player I've ever watched, even for a little bit, mainly during when the WoW Classic shit was happening. So you know what? We're gonna give it to him. I wish Pirate Software was up. No, that was last year, wasn't it? Was that last year? God, my perception of time is fucked. Best speedrun streamer. I don't know speedruns. They're not my thing. Sports streamers. Also don't know that. God. Yo, Minecraft streamer. Okay, here we are. Here's the good shit. Fuck. I like Feinberg. I think for me it'd be between Feinberg and Scar. I like both of them. I think I'd have to go Feinberg, but both. Best Marvel Rival streamer. Oh yeah, okay. Super TF, Flats, Big Puffer, Tim the Tatman, or Boger. So this is where Doe Keyboard should have been somewhere. I know Tim, I know Flats, I know Boger, obviously. Since I've streamed with Boger, I feel like I'm contractually obligated to vote for him, so that he doesn't come to my house and murder me. That's a, if Doki was here, she'd definitely be like up there. I don't typically sit down and watch Marvel Rivals streamers, although I think Boger streaming Marvel Rivals is kind of what got my group into it as much as they did. So like, W for that. Although I haven't played it in fucking ages. It kind of, I'm not gonna say it fell off, but like I think it just moved out of the main rotation of games, which is just kind of typical for games, isn't it? Best FPS. Oh yo, Mr. Peanut's here. Sure, let's give Mr. Peanut a vote. Best strategy game streamer. Oh, Peachal, Raffle, Northern Lion, or Jinxie. Fuck, I think I have to go Peachal. Peachal, I unironically watch Peachal. Oh, but I unironically watch Northern Lion as well. Fuck, this is hard. Northern Lion's gonna win though. I'm gonna go for Peachal just because it's my special interest of Pokemon Nuzlocke, but I Northern Lion is also fucking awesome. Reality streamer. Do I know any of these people? No. IRL streamer. Speed is there, but I don't like Speed, and I don't know any of the others, so we're skipping. Vertical live streamer. I've never watched a vertical live stream in my life. We're really racing through these, mainly because I've realized that I don't care nearly as much about streamers as I thought I did. Only the anime ones. Best stream game of the year. Most entertaining, novel, collaborative, or fun game to watch and stream the past year. Peak, Repost, Schedule 1, Expedition 33, Marvel Rivals. Okay. Fuck. I actually don't know. Expedition 33 is the best game here. I don't know if it's the best stream game though. It's just a good game. Marvel Rivals isn't especially different as a stream game, I don't think, because it's just FPS. Schedule 1 was fun, but it died off quick. There wasn't a huge amount there, and it's not really a stream game necessarily. It's just like a game. I think it's between Repo and Peak. I feel like it has to be one of the two. They're literally designed for stream clips. I think it has to be Peak. Personally, I think Peak, all the clips that came out of Peak and all that stuff, I think really fed into like the whole game slop movement shit that's going on. Obviously Lethal Company started it really. I think I have to vote Peak here. I think actually no, because Peak is the only friend sloppy game that I've ever just unironically booted up with people off stream, like just played as the game, because it's actually genuinely quite a fun game. Like, is that I've actually played, do you know what, I've played Peak solo, not like done a bunch of runs, but like after stream there have been times where I'm like, fuck it, I'll go again, I want to win. Like I think that alone, yeah. Best content organization. Yo, Hololive, I know those guys. Point. You gotta go Hololive. Best international streamer. I don't know any. I don't watch non-English streamers because I'm dumb bitch. Best stream duo. Oh. Consistently create the most entertaining content together with at least 25 hours streamed as a pair. Oh, this is kind of a cool category. Obviously, like Fuamoko should be on here. I think Connor and Iron Mouse fan streams are always good. I quite like them. Every clip I see of them on TikTok, there are people just fucking saying that they're going out in the comments. It's insufferable. But yeah, I think I'd have to vote for those two. Best streamed just best collab in general. Kaisuna x LeBron James, Pokemon x Cats. Like, these are some crazy ships. I'm not familiar with these fan fictions. I don't know, bro. I don't watch any of them. Best marathon stream. Mafiathon 3, Face Subathon, Speed Does America, Stream for Humanity. Once again, I don't. Wasn't Mafiathon 3 the one that people made a bunch of really funny clips of Kai basically like begging people to gift subs? He was like, guys, it's a power hour. In a power hour, you get double the amount of time per sub. That's like 3 seconds. I remember that clip going around everywhere. Best streamed event. God, did I watch any of these? I did not watch any of these. There were some, none of them are VTuber adjacent. I don't know. Okay. My vote for best streamer, best VTuber. Part of me wants to go Mori because Mori has had an insane year. They were calling it the Begathon. They were calling it the Begathon. GG September 21st. But do you remember? I think for me it's between Mori and Mousy. Kenji has like a banger like stream vibe, but I think he and I are just on like different algorithms or something. I never see his shit like on my feed, and I'm never awake for like, I never see him streaming. Like he obviously does, as in I don't see it pop up and I'm never like, oh Kenji, you know. I think I'd have to give it to Mori. I think Mori's had an insane year, but I could also very easily give it to Mousy. I think both of them have had pretty insane years all around. Fuck, I don't know actually. But Mousy raised all that money for the fucking IDF, right? And that was big. But then Mori's been like in a bunch of anime openings and shit and like achieved her dream for her favorite manga. I don't know, bro. It's hard. They've both had pretty fucking insane years. Best variety streamer. Again, I said between Queso, Squeaks, and Vine Sauce for me. I think I'm gonna go Queso, but all three of them are bangers. Best just chatting. Kai, XQC. I'm not gonna. I know these people. I don't really care for any of them, so we're just gonna keep going. Rising Star. Once again, I feel like this is very much you ask your dad to vote for streamers because who the fuck are these people? Best breakout streamer. Hey, at least he's not flipping us off this time. That's an upgrade. No, I don't care. I don't know. League of Their Own. One-of-a-kind content. Pioneering a niche. Wait, Maya's the zookeeper girl. I've seen her stuff. She's the one that has like all the animals and she introduces them to other streamers and stuff. She gets my vote. I love animals. Sapphire Award. Best female or marginalized gender streamer of 2025. Oh, people are gonna have words. Oh no, I can see the fucking Twitter discourse already. Oh no. Oh, this shit's gonna be funny. Hey, you know, they're not wrong. I don't disagree with it, but like, oh fuck. That's gonna be fun to see on Twitter. What is marginalized gender streamer? Well, I think they don't want to like say female and then have people worrying about like transgender women or like non-binary or anything. I'm gonna be real. I think what it really means is just not a man, basically. If anyone who isn't like a straight cis man, essentially. But like, I don't hate it. I think people that get overly worked up about this shit are cringe. Like, what about the man? I'm like, shut the fuck up, dude. Like, who cares? I can see it. I can see into the future at this point. Call me Raven. This shit is gonna go wrong on the internet. I think for me, I don't know. I don't really watch. I know Emira. That's about it. Gamer of the Year. Ooh. Jinxie, Peanut, Queso, Pixel, Summit 1G. Unironically, I'm tempted to go for Jinxie here. I don't know Peanut enough to know how good he is at games. Jinxie's actually pretty good at games. I know Summit. Summit's like an OG. I think I'm gonna go Jinxie. How about none of these? Like all of them are big names and Vanilla Base has only been around like 6 months. Oh. I don't... I'm personally not like a... I don't... I've skipped most of these categories just because I don't know them. Streamer of the year. Speed, Jason, Kai, Emily. I don't care. There we go. There's all my votes. Gibby, I might submit it. I might not. Who really cares? Here's the thing. I have a very big... I don't like streamers. Like streamers. There's like a certain category of streamer that I can only describe as like... Do you know what it is? It's the same way I don't really... Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I don't really fuck... Or not fuck with it. I don't really watch like character VTubers, right? You know the VTubers where they put on like a... Like they put on a voice, they have a character. Nothing wrong with it. No judgment. Not... Like, it's not... This isn't like a... These aren't real streamers. But like... My kind of streamer is like Northern Lion or like P-Chow or... I like Connor's stuff. Shit like that. Doug. I love Doug stuff. Where it's just like a guy doing shit. Like it's not necessarily like Doug I think he probably has the most entertaining streams. I don't know if he's not streamed much this year or what, but I would probably vote Doug for a lot of these. Connor, like Sea Dog. But I like it when it's just like a person streaming, you know? I can just hop in and be like, oh, yep, they're definitely streaming. They're playing a game. Sure, I'll fucking have it in the background. I don't like the... Like the Kai Cenat, Speed, XQC, Persona streamers, if that makes sense, where I feel like they're playing a character the entire time. They do this thing where it constantly feels like they're shouting at me. This isn't just like a streamer thing. This also happens in YouTube videos and TikTok and like it seems like the thing now when you're making content is you constantly have to be like, today in this game I'm going to be doing this thing and you guys have to like and subscribe and oh my this thing happened and don't you know what it is? It's the fucking Mr. Beast. It's the Mr. Beast effect. I am getting old. I'm very unk. It's man complains about streamers. You know how Mr. Beast talks in all of his fucking videos where it feels like he never takes a breath or like lowers an octave or like he's just constantly 100% talking at the camera. I feel like a lot of streamers and a lot of like shorts and videos have kind of taken that and it's kind of... I don't like being shouted at. I don't like just talk like a normal human being. Just you can talk like down here, have some intonation in your voice, you know, like chill. You can breathe, take a breath. See? I don't like being talked at by like a very energetic, like, I don't know. I prefer more chill streams. I will sit and watch Northern Lion play shitty online puzzle games or play the most just unknown niche game known to man while he waffles on about some shit. I will watch that 9 times out of 10 instead of watching like I don't know, like 21-year-old shouts at you about shit. Like I think streaming, like having streams where you are like energetic, having streams where you are like reacting to stuff, if you're playing like a horror game or something, that's the bit, that's the vibe. I get it. Or like collabs. There's a lot of shouting in collabs, that makes sense. But like, I don't know, man, if it's your whole stream all the time 100%. It's why I've never been able to get into speed streams, because it feels like I'm watching something made for toddlers. Where it's just, man, oh guys, he screamed again. He was loud again. Laugh. Upvotes to the left. Man loud on stream. But it's just me. Yeah, at least he's not Logan Paul. It's true. Here's what happened to VTubing this week is 60 seconds. Yeah, well, I mean, that's why I'm so chill. Like, you listen to my shorts and they're all just kind of like this. I just kind of speak. I don't do... Like, I have a kind of a voice that I do when I'm recording, but I'm not like shit. I don't artificially make myself sound more hyped than I am, you know? I think I'd end it all. I'd die of cringe. Anyway, you want to play Wordle? I think it's Wordle time. Erica clones, you take that fucking back. Erica was funny. Erica was loud. But Erica was also fucking funny. Okay. We know how we start this. Fuck. One day is gonna work. Yeah, I think I get more energetic when I'm not recording. I wanted to do smite, but that's not a thing. Mitten is spelled with 2 T's. Is mighty a word? No. Milky, why not? Okay. L-I... Lidet. Fuck. Liven? No, we don't have an N. Liver. Oh, that'd be really funny though. Well, we're basically just missing one, right? So that is, oh wait, no, R is not. I don't know why I thought R was in the thing. We know that E is probably I. It's probably not EI. Not many very things start with EI. It's probably XI XLE. What the fuck? Vital. Huh. Bile? No. Bile? No. Maybe Bible is a shout. Hang on. That might be... No. Fuck. Okay, E is not there. It is EI. Something LE. EI... Eiffel? No. What the fuck? Hang on, I'm not looking at chat. I need to get this myself because this is absurd. What the fuck is this? 8? No. What fucking word starts with EI? Oh wait, no. E could also go... E can go in the middle as well. We haven't done that yet. Okay, that makes more sense. X-I-E-L-X. Field. Shit. Okay. Oh. Yield? No. Wield. Yeah, okay. Fucking last one. Holy shit. Got it. Yeah. Dude, when I saw EI, when I thought it was EI only, EI only? What am I, fucking Cotton Eye Joe? No, that's a different... What's the... Old MacDonald, that's the one. Not Cotton Eye Joe. Those are different people. There we go. Okay, that almost stumped me. Connections. Humdrum. Okay, that's like boring. Everyday. Banal also means that. Pedestrian, I think, can also mean that. Yeah. Okay, like run of the mill. Yes. Zebra, barcode, striped. Railroad. What the? Isn't the IBM logo also striped? Fuck. Oh shit! What happened to YouTube chat? They died on my end. Weird. Is the IBM? I'm looking up the IBM logo to see if it's striped because I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what a fucking IBM is. It is striped. What is it? Is it an American thing? Okay. What else is striped? Approach. Rugby shirt is sometimes striped. Yeah. Okay. School. Tax. Are these Monopoly tiles? Free parking. Oh wait, no. School isn't on Monopoly board. What is wrong with me? Avenue. I'm dumb. Monopoly? Yeah. And then whatever this one is. Cool. Easy. Clap. What else? Oh, strands, this one. Around it goes. Things that spin, or like globe, or like washing machine. If it was washing machine, it'd be like cycle. Fall. I like to go to the corners first. Wrap. Planet. Nope. Planets. Nope. Maybe something planets though. Solar planets, or let's look for like Pluto then, or Saturn. Let's look for planets. Is Earth on here? EATH. Nope. Jupiter, Saturn. SA. Nope. SAT. It doesn't look like there's planets around, unfortunately. Laws. Like, and let's just look for orbit. Orbit is not here. Herb. Yeah, let's pass the herb around. Around it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Like spin the bottle. Or like a wheel. There's a wheel on here. Let's see. CR. Crass. No. L. Laws. Roulette? I don't think roulette is on here. Crass? This one's hard. Shaw! Adidas! Drop. Drap. Around it goes. Okay. It's probably not a washing machine.
Penumbra, fuck you.
It's like a pun on like around. Yo, Rivers, thank you for the Prime sub. Gifting sub to my boy. I'm so tired of getting an ad for COD 223. I think peanuts are delicious, but I'm not an elephant. What are shoes in this Cabbage Patch Kids got milk? Thank you for the Prime, Rivets. These are wheels, like car wheel, bike wheel. Bicycle. A circle. Things that spin. Roundabout. Spinning top. What else spins? Merry-go-round. Heat. Heats. Pale. Okay, I'm gonna have to just try and get one of the words, I think. which I know, revolutionary concept. Fear. Fears? No, that can't be it. C-R-E. There's a double S here. Yeah, I did rap. I did rap before. Like wrapping paper? Is it like a present? No. Feats. Feats of strength. Flaw. Oh my god, I know that guy. Florida. Braid. Nope. Parade. Am I getting in like an ad in the background? The fuck? Oh no, it's just part of the music. Scarf. Oh, the things that go around you. Hey Lee, how you going? Yeah, it's been a minute. Hope your animals are doing well. Okay, in that case, we're looking at. I feel like wraps would be wrap around. I keep thinking Florida is there. Is it just things that go on your neck? It can't be tie because I think it has to be above 3 letters. Coat? Is it because it's winter? Where the fuck is coat? Is it actually shawl? It is fucking shawl. Who the fuck puts shawl as a word? What kind of old ass? Okay, it's just articles of clothing, I think, that like go around you. So, belt. ELT. B. Another B? I think it's the only B. Fuck. Shawl, scarf, or is it like winter clothing? I feel like coat should be here then. Jacket, maybe? Is there a J in here? Mittens? Hey, your pack is healthy and strong. That's good. It's just clothes on here. Like winter clothes. CLO. Oh. Yo, Nyan, welcome in. We're doing puzzle game. We're doing the strands. We're stuck. What are you guys up to? Stole on the left, which is a type of stole is a type of shawl. What the fuck is a stole? What is a stole? That's a crime. That's not a piece of clothing. What are you guys up to? We're having fun. Do you guys know winter clothing or shawls? I've never worn a shawl in my life. What is a stole? When someone wraps a fox skin around their neck, is it just things that you wear around your neck? I don't know any names of neck scarves. Oh, you're playing Legends of EA. How is it? I'm still on Arceus. I've heard good things. This thing is, this doesn't help because I don't know any words for scarves. Fuck. Flatbread. Well, flatbread is actually here. Wait, flatbread is a thing? Okay, wrap has to be... Wrap is part of the spanogram, I think. You know, it has to be. Flatbread is the kind of pizza or you know, a kind of pastry kind of thing. Something wrap. Well, no, it has to reach the other side. So it has to start with one or include one of these 3 letters. Pet's a wrap. Oh, that's a wrap. Fuck me. Fuck you, game. Sent you some of the photos and animals in DC in DMs because you want to see them. Oh, I always love seeing animals. Definitely used a lot more time in the oven, but the fun factor is still there. Plus, I was gifting my copy of the game of chat. Oh, that's cool. You get free entertainment. About time, to be fair. You always giving chat free entertainment. Cello. Fuck. Cellop. Pollock. Plot. I don't fucking know, dude. Cellophane? Foil? Oh no, it's just cellophane. Okay, it is just types of wrap. Like aluminium foil, cellophane. But then like the first ones were shawl, scarf. Flat, what the fuck is flatbread? Hey Elmer, don't worry about it, dude. Okay, now we do what we all came here for, really, which is the anime. Oh no, Pokedo first. Pokedo first. I gotta flex after the New York Times. I gotta do the one I'm good at so that I can feel better about myself. They were all wraparound thing. Well, I tried car at the beginning and that wasn't there. Always. I don't know why Golem is our go-to, but okay. And if it's not Golem, we go Zubat. So it's a 2-stage, it's a 2nd stage evolution. It's not blue, purple, or grey. Give me... Wait, no. It's not grey. Give me a Hypno. It tells if it's not monotype, but it is one of the types of Psychic. It's a Psychic, 2nd stage evolution. Mr. Mime, it's not yellow either. So it's not Kadabra. What other psychic types are in Gen 1? Mr. Mime, that's a 1-stage evolution back in Gen 1. Espeon wasn't out yet. I'm not looking at chat. I can get this. Rocks and that weren't out. Well, it's easiest way. Let's go through my types. Psychic, dark, no. Fire, grass, water. There's psychic water. Slowbro, Slowpoke. Got it. W. Which Pokemon is... If I didn't know it was only Gen 1, I'd honestly said that was like a Drifloon or something. The fuck is that? Arbok? Ekans? No. Oh, it's electric type as well. But it's purple. Magnemite? No. Make sure you also stream after eat before bed. This is somehow managed to net myself a job interview tomorrow morning. Oh, good luck. I hope it goes well for you. Get some good eep and be rested and ready. Thank you for the raid. Enjoy. It's in... It can't be electric. There's no electric type. Is it ground type instead? Even then, what... I'm like tilting my head. I'm normally pretty good at the card ones. But this one is brutal. I mean, I'll try Arbok since I tried Ekans, but I don't think it's Arbok. I don't think it's Machoke. It's not fighting. It's a electric type, I think. But what electric types are there even in Gen 1? Pikachu. Maybe, is it fighting? Because the top left, it looks like it evolves from, and then that looks like it could be matchup. You sure Gen 1? They are always Gen 1 normally, I think. Yeah, Generation 1. Ditto? Oh my god, if it's no, because Ditto would be normal, but this looks like a duck. Rattata, I guess, because purple. That is its shadow, I think. Is that? Oh, it's fucking Poliwhirl. What the fuck? Or Poliwrath, sorry. It was fighting. There wasn't electric or ground. Goddamn fucking Poliwrath. Strong but not too bright. This Pokemon can shatter even a skyscraper with its charging tackles. It's Tauros, isn't it? No. Actually, you're gonna go do French homework? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, my condolences. Shatter even a skyscraper. Rhyhorn is Rhyhorn or Rhydon would be my next best. Yeah, Rhyhorn. Because it does charge, doesn't it? Silhouette. That is a... I know that. Is that a Gloom? Yeah. Cool. Okay. Now it's time for Animeedle. And then we'll do our run through our two games of Rule 34 Duel with a screenshot. Come on, game. Come on. Is this Horimiya? This looks like Horimiya. I think it... Fuck it, I'm sending it. Pretty sure this is Horimiya. Like, relatively... Yes. Okay, cool. Oh, fuck. What are you? It looks like there's an angel in the background. I do not know who this guy is. I'm going for the first clue. Oh, what the fuck? Is this JoJo? Is this a JoJo? It doesn't look like JoJo. Platinum something? Platinum End. Fuck it. Good call. Good call. This, isn't this Toradora? That wouldn't be in hard. Toradora wouldn't be in hard. Round 3 is hard. It wouldn't be Toradora. It just looks like Minorine. Oh fuck. Hey, okay, hang on. Arya-san? It's not Alia-san. It's not the Russian one. The top bit I think says, is it Arya Uria? It's Bunny. Is that Usagi? Fuck, I've not done Katakana in a while. Usagi-chan? Maybe. I know the name is literally in the image, but I don't read Japanese. I haven't read Japanese in a while. Like, I know that's the no character. I think this is Ch, and then it's Usagi. No. And then that's Cha, and that's the Y symbol, but when it's put in between, it counts as like a stop. So Chan. Fuck it. It was. Good job. I still remember. I wanted to learn to speak Japanese when I was a weeb, because of course I did, because I watched fucking anime and I was like, yeah, I want to know how to speak Japanese. And then I learned that I don't actually want to speak Japanese and I don't care that much. Okay, this is Sakuta from Bunny Grove Senpai. This is that's not the guy from Parasite, is it? No. This is Problem Children. Is his name? What's this guy's name? Fuck. It's like Monji. Oh, this is Uranus. Yeah. Is this, I think, isn't this guy Yuri? Yeah. I don't know who this far right guy is. This guy's name is like M something. Fuck it. No, it was Izayoi. Did I not have that? Did I have a different one? That one isn't Parasite. That's what I thought at first, but no. Oh, that's Toma? Why did you use the fucking manga image of him? If you showed the fucking anime image, I would have recognized it. That doesn't look like Toma. Okay, whatever. This is Kuroko. Well, not, it's not Kuroko. It's Kuroko no Basket. This is Murasaki Wara. This is Blend S. I do not know the character's name. Fuck. I don't know the rest of them. Isn't her name like Maria-chan or something? Hey, Mama Cookie Box. We're doing anime quiz. Are you good at anime? I know Blend S, I know Kuroko. I don't know. This is an old anime. I've not watched it. This looks like something some of my friends would like. I'm not good at anime. Well, it's okay. We'll just send it. Tsubasa Chronicle X-Holic and Perfect Blue. I've never seen X-Holic. I've never even heard of X-Holic. I can only identify anime with characters' names. Nah, fair. I'm pretty bad at it as well. Okay, this is GGK. Oh, what's her name again? I can't remember her name. You look like a Code Geass character. I have no clue who she is. She looks like a VTuber. Okay, looks like from Genshin Impact is a free-to-play. What is girl's name? It's not May. May is the white-haired one. It's Bang Dream. I wasn't planning on it. He's not really my type. I need to remember this girl's name. It's Utahime, right? Utahime? I think her name's Utahime. Schneisel? El Britannia? Okay, it is from Code Geass. I could recognize the art style. This last one, I don't know. Okay, cool. That's not bad. Her name is Caramel? They named the like mocha-skinned girl Caramel? Really? Really? Shakugan no Shana? That's your... Okay, I see how it is. Caramel. Okay, now, okay, are you guys ready for copyright? We've already, thankfully, to the, you know, the generosity of Eponymous, we've already paid off our copyright for this stream. So unless Sony Media Entertainment takes down the whole video again, we should be okay. Fuck. Is that Full Metal? No. Fuck. What is it from? Is it Black Clover? It is like a shonen. I think... Fuck. Fly High. It's not Haikyuu, is it? I don't recognize it as a Haikyuu opening. It's so shonen. I know this. I know this show. Tensor. It is. It's fucking slime. It's the slime anime. What is it? My life. Fuck. What is slime? Reincarnated slime. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Let's go. Good call. Ooh. Oh. Snazzy. I don't know what this shit is, but I'm kind of fucking with it. I don't even care about the copyright. I like this. I'm just kind of vibing. I'm not guessing this. I don't know this. Ooh, that bass line? I have no earthly fucking idea what this is from, but I'm 100% feeling it. We're gonna let's go with a video clue. Maybe we'll get it from that. Not very helpful. This does not look like the kind of anime I would watch. It looks very shoujo. I'm getting shoujo. Is this that new anime? No, it's not the new anime that came out with the... No. Is this that calligraphy one? Oh. There's a lot of... Is it the new one that just came out? I think it's the calligraphy one. It's not Bungo. No, it's not the Deaf Girl one. What's the one with the calligraphy? We've literally been over this. Is it it's like Bakumon or Barakumon? Bakuman? Barakamon, I think it is. Barack Obama. No, it is Blue Period. Good call. Bakamon. It's me. I'm a Bakamon. My Pokemon name. Okay, third one. Okay, it's a really bad thing to admit. I fucking thought that I thought it was Undertale. I was like, that's fucking Undertale. I know it is. I activated like a sleeper agent. Listen to this shit again. Those first like 4 notes. This is fucking anime number 3722. I can see the fucking anime go running across the screen right now. Oh no, she's cleaning. Attack on Titan? Bro, this could be fucking anything. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen this in my life. Grimgar. Yeah. RT? What the fuck is RT? Artistic, maybe? I have no idea. Anyway, where's my music? Let's get the big guess one on. As always, nope, I don't want to open up fucking that. Unlimited Blade Port. Hello? Oh, I misspelled it. I'm dumb. It's on your list? Why didn't you know? Come on, Mama Cookie Box. What do I keep you around for? Okay, it's not. It's later than 2014. Lower than 8.18 with none of the fucking categories we've got. So we've got something more modern, very different. What's the modern like rom-com? Blooms Into You? Oh wait, no, that's not the one. Okay, but it's earlier than 2018. It's a school one from earlier than 2018. I'm gonna go... No, Hyoka was like 2013. Nisekoi? It's 2014. Comedy? Comedy school from like 2015-ish. Not a harem. Not a romance. It's not a rom-com. Daily Lives of High School Boys. Did I drink? I can do. Rent a Girlfriend is not a comedy in the way the show would intend to be. School anime. Real life? Real life would be a drama, I think. Comedy. School. Psyche K is a good guess, actually. Okay. Gag humor, school, by JC Staff, earlier than 2016 though. Did I guess like a later season of Psychono? Hang on. Oh, whoa, that's way early. That's the wrong one. No, okay. Nichijou is way earlier. Nichijou is like 2006. Shikanoko is also before that, I think. Shikanoko is like... sorry. Shikanoko is later. Shikanoko was pretty recent. 2014, 2015 school comedy. Oh, fuck. Setokai Yaku Indomo? No, shit. That's 2010. It's not based on a manga or a 4-koma or a visual novel. Gag humor as well. Fucking Defrag? Oh, Defrag was harem, wasn't it? Later than 2014, so we're looking at 2015. Make some tea even though it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Hey, tea's tea. Have tea whenever you want. Don't let anyone tell you different. By JC Staff as well. Hyoka was later. Gag humor is an interesting one. I'm gonna guess Daily Lives of High School Boys, even though I think it came out earlier. Okay, it did. Fuck. Prison School. That actually. Nope. Fuck. You could not be more on the money if you tried, and yet you're somehow wrong. What the fuck? So something same year, same genres, same themes, and same studio as Prison School, but not Prison School. No, Food Wars isn't gag humor, I don't think either. What is the... No, that was escaping a prison. Heavy object? Objects in the mirror may appear heavier. Nope. How many fucking animes does JC Staff put out in 1 year? Oh yeah, it is ecchi as well. Fucking ecchi. It's not gonna be DxD, right? Is DxD... Fuck, do you know what? No, that was 2012. It is from a light novel, though. Fucking Shimoneta. It has to be Shimoneta. It has to be Shimoneta. Yeah, it is. Okay, good call. I should have remembered that. Shimoneta fit the bill perfectly there. I forgot about that fucking show. It was a weird show. There's a moment where, like, the white-haired girl picks up the guy, flips him upside down, and then shoves her tongue in his ear. It's certainly a show. Okay. And speaking of weird shit, it's time for anyone who is under the age of 18 to vacate. We're going to be doing the Roll 34 guessing game, where there's no actual anything shown, but, you know. I don't know. I don't want to be showing this shit to minors. Not that I expect to have many. Thank God. I'm not a Minecraft streamer. Oh, the fucking love nectar cookies, right? Ugh. I remember that. Okay. Daily challenge. Ready? We gotta try and get the most that we can. Do we think there are more Row 34 posts of Gar, Gura, or Elsa? Definitely fucking Elsa. Gura having 5k posts is the most I've ever seen from a Hololive member, though. Holy shit. Mewtwo or Nia from Xenoblade? Mewtwo, for sure. Easy. Lipard or Zeri? I want to say Zeri. My heart says Lipard. I'm choosing to believe in humanity, though. I am believing in humanity. Please let the League Gunners beat the Pokemon Gunners. Thank God. Another win for humans. Diavolo or Mandy from Brawl Stars? It's got to be... What the... Who's fucking simping for Mandy from Brawl Stars? What? Okay, Kingdom Hearts is huge, though. Yeah, okay. Shantae, gotta be... Bro, I've seen shit about Shantae. I'm not even in the Disgaea fandom, but I know people go fucking hard for Shantae. Gotta be Cortana. What? What? Why is there like 12k entries for fucking Toy Chica? What? Why? It's made of plastic. It's not fantastic. You can't even brush its hair. Amber, probably. Okay. Meta Knight. Probably Meta Knight. No, okay. I should have bet on the League Gunners. I do not think people... Okay. Probably Lysithea, right? Yeah. Fire Emblem. Hey, we did well. 7 out of 10. I think that might be the best we've ever done. That might be the best we've ever done. Now we just have to try and beat our record of... Oh, sorry. What is it we do? We do, like, we get to 10 at the very least, and then after that, we just see how far we can go, and our best is 26. Candace dick fit in your mouth. Oh. He didn't approve of my joke. Gotta be Ryuko, right? Is endless... Coughing baby versus fucking hydrogen bomb right there. Sorry, I don't... Orihime has numbers. Holy shit. Oh, fuck, though. Okay. Shit. I don't think she beats 12k. 12k is an insane number. Yeah, no. Beidou? No, Beidou has more, surely. Close. Holy fuck. Closer than I thought. I can't imagine there's... What? Huh? Huh? What? Why? Why is there 2.6k entries for Medic from TF2? What? Run? No, probably Tanjiro, right? What? Snake Woman. Toho Project, probably, yeah. Even though that looks like a child. Jinchino. I'm just going with the Pokemon Gunners. I feel like I need to back... Gee, no, that's a coughing baby versus hydrogen bomb moment. Luxio probably is more, right? Yeah. I can't believe I'm at this stage in my life where I have to debate which fucking Pokemon is gooned to more. I should never have become a VTuber. This all went downhill. Muna? We know Hololive members typically get in like the 1 to 2k range, so it's probably going to be pretty close. I personally would want Muna to be up there because she's my... I think Muna's the hottest Hololive member, but I don't think she wins, no. Puzzle? Probably not more than... Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Just to suffer? That's a furry. That's a furry. We just, like, let's... Raikou? Probably. No, okay. I don't understand Pokemon Gunners. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand. When I think that something is unfuckable, they fuck it. And when I'm like, okay, maybe they think this is fuckable, then they don't. And I don't understand what do they use to judge? What are the metrics they're using to judge the goonability? It seems to just change no matter what. Everywhere you go, it's just a different metric. Cookie Run Kingdom gooners we know are insane, but I don't think they're beating 10k. Why are you gooning to a cookie? It's a cookie. That's a hot girl. Holy shit. I don't think she beat 6k, but holy fuck. I thought she had darker skin than that. Is that out of pocket? I've played Fate Grand Order. I swear to... I might be out of pocket here. I'm so sorry. What? Why did they what? They like fucking whitewashed her. Oh, it's clothing. Oh shit, that makes more sense. Okay, sorry. Yeah, no, she is darker skinned. That's not her titties. That's cloth over them. It just looks like really pale skin. Sorry, I got confused because I knew that character and I was like, I'm pretty sure. I think she's like Egyptian or something. Like, Also, I think Phantom Friday. Yeah, no, sorry. Fuck me. Yeah, you had like 10k for Toy Chica, but none for Bonnie. Yeah, that's my bad. How could I not understand the fucking metrics by which you judge? I know fighting game going. Okay. Thanks for zooming. Yeah, no, I forgot to zoom in. It was an important zoom in as well. I don't know. Why does Murder Drones have 8.7k? Muriel probably has more, right? Oh my god. I swear, we went over this last time, right? I feel like they deliberately have started making this game harder because I swear you didn't used to get this close. Also, why does the horse have 1.5k? Okay, at least it's vaguely... Oh, okay, I don't think people go into cloning. Chloe is hot. Chloe is probably one of the hottest Fire Emblem characters, but nobody fucking played that game. So, yeah. Toho Gunners go crazy. Okay. Lily had like 2k earlier. Do we think there are more... I don't think there's more Silvervale Gunners than Shylily Gunners. There is! Silvervale does in fact win the Gun off between her and Shylily. Good to know. Intriguing. Gotta be more BB porn. There's so much BB porn. Yeah. Oh, but there's even... Huh? That can't be right. No, that's not right. That is not... I'm going to row 34. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to be locked out because I'm in the UK. It's going to lock me out of it, isn't it? Access restricted. Okay, fuck you. I hate my government. I hate my government. I hate my government. I think I should enable my VPN. You know what? I'm going on my phone. I'm that passionate about subject matter because Salter is like the OG gooned to fake character. I do not believe it. I straight up just don't believe it. This is the first entry of this that I'm like, I just straight up do not believe that they're correct. So you know what? I'm turning on my fucking VPN on my phone. We're going to Norway. Thank you, Norway, for letting me goon. I appreciate you, bestie. Okay, rule 34. Rule 34. Reject. Oh, I don't need cookies. Okay. Saber alter. Saber underscore alter. I'm not actually familiar. As much as I'm not beating the gooning allegations, I'm actually not, I don't use gooner websites very often. What the fuck? It's true? There's only 520. Why? What the fuck? I don't understand gooners. I don't get it. I don't understand. I thought I understood horny nature. I thought I got it. I don't. Because it's not even as simple as like gooning to hot women. They don't choose the right woman to goon to. This is a tragedy. I don't get it. Saber Alter's been in the franchise for so much longer and is so much more popular. Probably. People love fucking mums. Oh, Marnie's got it, yeah. That is a child, but since when have people cared? These games just make me sad. Why is there Emolga porn? Why is there twice as much Emolga porn as there is Saber Alter porn? Can't be that much Orisa porn. Oh, there's still too much. There's double the amount of... I'm now going to measure these in numbers of Salter. Damn, the Orisa alone beats an entire series. That's kind of crazy. Okay, no, Borderlands. Borderlands has Moxie. I think Moxie alone is probably like... Oh, wait, that's Borderlands 1. Was Moxie in Borderlands 1? I know she's in Borderlands 2. Is she in BL1? I don't think she is she? No. Oh, for the DLCs, right. Because I know you meet her at the bar in Servine. Sorry, I thought it was Servine something else. Also, that was a Snivy, by the way. I just want to point that out. I'm pretty... Oh, no, it wasn't Servine. I thought Servine was more sneaky than that. But I think Servine is one of those weird, awkward middle stage evolutions that just is just a slightly bigger first stage. Doug, I'm not very good at this. I'm just clicking. Coco, that looks like a furry. Gotta be high, right? No, Ryu, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bestie, you're not beating that. Oh, My Little Pony. Princess Luna. Oh my fucking god. I saw a ship today that was it did show Snivy. Okay, I thought that. I saw a ship today that was Sukuna X a oh my god. It was Sukuna X a My Little Pony character, like a Celestine or something. How am I doing? I'm feeling a lot better than I was at the beginning. I mean, this is actively making me sadder and worse, but I'm feeling better than I was at the beginning of the week, so that's something. We're gonna get to at least 10, and then I'm gonna commit murder. What are you gonna play on Tuesday stream? I don't know yet. I'm not 100% sure. I'll put out the schedule tomorrow. We know that this is like several K. Yeah, I don't even know what this is. Princess Celestia, maybe? I don't know. Perchance I'm sadly not a brony. I'm not up to date on the brony on the My Little Pony lore. Why? That's really funny. Why does a green man have more than a hot woman? Hey, we're getting there. We hit 10. Okay, now we just gotta try and do as good as we can. Okay, Vocaloid, gotta have more. I genuinely fuck this game. 5? You're gonna give me a difference of 5 in my Rule 34 doll? Yeah, you're gonna ask me to judge the difference of 5? Oh my god, these alpacas are really cute though. Holy fuck, that's adorable. I love them. I want one. Can you ship me one? Can you mail me one in a box? I would love that dearly. I want it. I want it in my house tomorrow. Same day shipping. Amazon does that. Here, chat too. Chat, you want to see the alpaca? Alpacas, plural. Oh, he's a little baby. Chat, look at this. Aren't they adorable? He's a little baby guy. He's also... he has nefarious intentions, I can tell.
Oh, fuck you, Penumbra.
You just got to imagine which Pokemon looks better as a fursuit,
Oh,
and
God.
you'll win. You also gotta consider Pokemon in the BG.
Oh, God. I mean, that makes sense, though. Like, the more furry they can be, the better. It's probably actually the meta strat. Thank you for the super chip fish. I reward you with alpacas that are mine, or they will be. They're adorable. I want one. He's such long necks. They're a bit like me, for real, for real. Ugh. Oh, well, I don't really want to play Rule 34 anymore. It makes me sad and depressed. Let me raid out into someone, and I will get the... Oh, wait, schedule. We didn't do the schedule today. I think, honestly... I'm thinking we might just do... like same schedule as before. Mystery Dungeon on the Tuesday, Dark Souls Punishment Wheel on the Thursday. Maybe do the Soul Link with Merc on the Friday if he does. More Silk Song on the Saturday and then Yapping on the Sunday. I think that's good. I want to play all those games. So the only thing that's up for debate is the Friday. If Merc wants to move it to the Saturday, we might do Silk Song on the Friday and then do Pokemon on the Saturday, depending on what Merc's feeling. But I will ask him and we'll sort that out. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna write out to someone. Punishment Wheel, I can't wait for that. I'm not going to get drunk again, or at least I'm going to try not to. I'll try and actually get a shot glass ready. Let's raid into... Let's raid into Crony, Necronival. He put out a short that had me in it, actually. Which is kind of funny. They asked for like me to record like a short line for one of their shorts. It was good. So I don't know, does Necronival multi-stream? I feel like I've seen them on YouTube before. Oh, did they not? Oh, I guess not. They'd have, just not today. Everybody hates me and doesn't stream when I stream. Alright, Twitch, you're going over to see Crony. YouTube, I will figure out something to do with you. I'll figure out where to put you. Necronival. And let us do... Who's actually live that I want to raid into? Stay safe. Yeah, I'm feeling better. I'll keep an eye on my eye. I'll keep an eye on my eyes. Aye, Captain. Make sure it doesn't like explode, but I think it doesn't feel bad, so it should be alright. Do we have to raid Bree? I don't want to raid Bree. Fucking hate her. Her mum's way cooler. I guess we'll raid Bree. Fine. She can't say I'm anything but generous, you know? Let's see, where, I forget. YouTube, even though YouTube changed it like weeks ago, I'm still not used to the new menu. Okay, Bree at, there we go. Summer Patron Wednesday, thank you very much. They're very appreciated. Oh god, I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed. Did I start the raid properly? I did. Okay, I didn't forget to hit start raid. Alright. Twitch chat, YouTube chat, you're all going to different places. I'm splitting you up. You're losing me in the divorce. I'm sorry. Your mum and I love each other very much, but we just hate you specifically. So we're not breaking up, but you are. I'll catch you later, guys. Bye.